Welcome in another lesson of To Learn Italian with Coin 1988, where, how you can see, we will do all the part of the name, the gender, the number. So, hi to everyone from me, Mogami.
Ciao everyone.
We start il nome. I will not stay a lot of time to explain what is the name because in every language there is the name. So I will say shortly what is the name. The name is the word that indicates what surround us. The name are used for indicate people, animals and things. The important things in this lesson are the gender, il genere, and il numero, the number. A name in Italian can be either masculine or feminine. It's different from English. In English, don't change the word if it is feminine or masculine. Generally, the words that end in a are feminine, while words ending in o are masculine. I do some example.
Okay.
For example, in Italian, ragazza, that is girl, finish with a. That means that is a feminine name.
Okay.
Ragazzo, boy, finish with o, and that means is masculine.
Okay.
Or like example, borsa, it finish with a, that means that it is.
Feminine.
And libro, that finish with o, that means it is.
Masculine.
Yes. This is the main rule, we can say. So all the words that finish in a are feminine. All the words that finish in o are masculine. But there are exceptions, like for example, la mano, that mean the hand,
Okay.
is an exception because this word finish in o, but is feminine. You will understand better when we will do the articles, because I put in green the articles.
Okay.
From the article you understand that mano is feminine, because
Okay.
la is feminine. Like also la radio, la foto, the photo, la moto. How you can see, there is always la. These words are feminine even if they end in o.
Okay.
There are also exceptions for the masculine word. For example, il problema, it finish in a, but there is the masculine article, il. That means that il problema, also if it finish in a, is masculine.
Yes.
The problem.
Interesting. Okay.
Il guardaroba. The wardrobe. Il cinema. The cinema. So this word are masculine even if they end in a. There are also words that finish in a, and these can be either masculine or feminine. Like in this exception that we see until now, you can understand if it is masculine or not from the article. For example,
Yes.
la stagione, the season.
That is feminine.
Yes. Or il cane, the dog.
Masculine.
Yes. Great. The words that finish with a consonant or derive from a foreign language usually are masculine. Like, for example, il bar, lo sport, il computer, they'll finish with a consonant. You can't understand if it is masculine or feminine from the last letter. So you understand putting the article, il, lo, but usually are masculine. Often you can change word from feminine to masculine and reverse, changing the last letter. For example, in English you use friend either for the man and for the girl. You say always friend, right?
Yes.
In Italian you say amica with the last letter A if it is feminine, amico if it is masculine. Another example is bambino, it is masculine, changing only the last letter, bambina, you do feminine.
Okay.
After the gender, there is the number, il numero, is singular e plural. In fact, we say the words can be singular if they indicate only one person, animal, or thing, and plural if they indicate more people, animals, and things.
Okay.
For transform a singular word in plural word, usually is enough to change the last vocal. So usually if you have a masculine word that finish in O, to the plural, the
E.
last letter become E.
Okay.
In the feminine, the word finish in A. To the plural, the A become E.
Okay.
I write a pair of example. Amico, that is masculine, become amici.
Okay.
In English is friend, the first one, friends, the second one. To the feminine, for example, penna, finish in A.
Yeah.
Penne is plural and finish in A.
Yes.
And this word is pen at singular and pens in plural. If a
Okay.
singular word finish in E, the plural word will finish in E. So fiore is singular and finish in E, that means flower. At plural will become fiori.
Okay.
There are some exceptions. Singular words that finish in ta or tu don't change at the plural. Like for example, città, city, at the plural is always città.
Okay.
There isn't written with two, but I say one. Tutu, it is always tutu at the plural.
Okay.
Another exception is that singular words that finish with a consonant don't change at the plural. So bar is always bar in Italy. In English is bar and bars. In this exception that the words don't change at plural, you can always understand if it is singular or plural from the article, because the word don't change, but the article will change. You will say il bar if it is singular, I bar if it is plural.
Okay.
Another exception is that some masculine words referring to the human body become feminine in the plural and end in a. This is complicated. Arm, braccio, at plural become braccia.
So that just in human body.
Yes.
Okay.
Dito, the finger, will become dita. Osso, bone, become ossa.
Okay.
This will be more clear too when we will do the article, because you
Okay.
can understand well from the article if it is singular, plural, feminine, masculine.
Okay.
Some part of the human body follow this rule.
Okay.
When the plural refers to two or more words of different gender, we will use the masculine. For example, cinque ragazze, five girls,
Yes.
più un ragazzo plus one boy will be
Okay.
sei ragazzi. It is masculine. Also,
Okay.
if there are five girls and one boy, at plural, you use the masculine, ragazzi, non ragazzi.
Okay.
After this, there is some particularity that we use, for example, different names that have the same meaning. Like, for example, vocabolario and dizionario, both of them mean dictionary.
Oh, okay.
We have, for example, in Italy, a dictionary that there is written a word, and near there are written all the words that mean the same thing.
Okay.
And we have also equal names, different meaning. For example, pesca, it can mean fishing, but
Okay.
also pitch. For understand what is the difference between the first one, fishing, or the second one, the fruit, you need to understand all the phrase, because it is normal that if you put eat, you eat the fruit. If in the phrase there is something about the sport, the fishing, it is always pesca, but we haven't a sport for eat the fruit.
Okay.
There is something that you want that I repeat?
There is one question in ta or two.
Hmm.
You
Yes,
said it is the same in singular or plural.
yes.
It need to be like what you write it. There is something on them, or even if they are normal ta and normal o
No,
too.
not normal tie, normal two. Because, for example, matita is pencil,
Okay.
at plural become matite. So this rule is for ta and tu that have the accent on the vocal. The lesson finish here. Thank you for everything. Grazie di tutto. And see you in the next live. Ciao.
Ciao and grazie all.